Ohanaeze Igbo Worldwide and Apex Igbo Group has advised members of the indigenous people of Biafra Ipob to surrender to the federal government and plead for clemency. In a statement sent to Politics Nigeria on Sunday, signed by its Secretary General Okechukwu Isi Guzoro, the group also called on the Nigerian government to give captured Ipob leader Nnamdi Kanu medical attention. It will be recalled that Kanu's lawyer Ifeanyi Ejiofor raised alarm over his client's health, alleging that he was tortured and currently suffering from a heart ailment. The statement by Ohanaeze stated, Ohanaeze Igbo Worldwide has alerted President Muhammadu Buhari of the consequences of denying the detained Ipob leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu access to health facilities and services through the doctor of his choice, as one is presumed innocent until proven guilty of any courts. There are complaints about him, Nnamdi Kanu, of being denied access to medical care and attention, and such might attract empathy from the international community and might spur chaos as his adherents are threatening to storm Abuja when the trials of Nnamdi Kanu resume on July 26, 2021, which might portend danger at nation's capital. We commended federal government through DSS for granting him access to his lawyer. Such gestures should be extended to family members, especially his younger brothers and sisters should be allowed to visit him, and his fundamental human rights should be respected before his trials resume to assure the public nothing happens to him while in incarceration. Ndigo had remained calm and peaceful over the rearrest of Nnamdi Kanu. We extort Igbo youth that obeyed our earlier instructions to shun any form of protest and procession, but urge those that were misled and regretted going into armed struggle to surrender immediately and be free. We are ready to help any Igbo youth in the wrong niche of agitation to surrender willfully and be apologetic to beg Southeast governors. It will motivate Ohanaeze Igbo to implore the federal government and Southeast governors to grant repentant agitators amnesty and state clemency. This is the finest hour for those remorseful Ipob members to surrender. Well, let him perish and rot in detention. He deserves it. Okay, it is yourself that will rot in jail. If they can give a no, you don't want it, but they can give these people amnesty. They can give a Boko Haram and the ISWAP bandits, can give them amnesty. You have not come out to tell us or to criticize Gumi. All these northerners, they have not come out to criticize Gumi for the amnesty is begging the federal government to grant them. It is even the federal government that wants to even grant them the amnesty, but they are just using Gumi. Why can't the Arawa group tell Boko Haram and Fulani Esme to drop their weapons and seek for forgiveness from the state governor, so that the governors will beg federal government for their pardon? When a slave talks, you will know, because he is always pleading for something. May the ancestor of Igbo land fight you. We can't for any reason surrender. There should be agreement before any surrender. Which agreement? Look at these people. This is obviously fake news. They are not at war and you ask them to surrender. It may be fake news. It might not be fake news. This is how these people, they always try to be, the Hausas or the Northerners or whatever you call them, those who are bringing problem, those who are fronting the ember of war from the north, who are bringing themselves. Those are the people, because at the end of the day, it's a rub off on all of them. They are, when it comes to other people, they want you to be civil. They want you to choose your words. You don't have to say this, but their people can say anything. Nothing, nobody talks, nobody does it. Unfortunately, our Southerners, the so-called Southerners, they will still be blaming their people, but they will not even talk to all those other people who are bringing problem from the other side. Why the other people from the other side will be blaming you people? You two will be blaming yourself. What kind of a people are we in the first place? Right? Someone says over rubbish over our dead body, shall we surrender to Nigeria? Fulani must leave Nigeria at the right time. Niger Delta oil will soon finish. It is a very good move. Keep it up, Ohanaeze. Which Ohanaeze? Is this one? No, does he know what he is talking about? Who are these people called Ohanaeze? Biafra or the zoological country? Ohanaeze, Ndumo, thunder fire your generation. This is the language they understand. It is too late. See how Yoruba leaders supported the people calling for Yoruba nation, but this is so-called Igbo leaders have failed their people. Which are Yoruba leaders? Some people just be talking what they don't know. Which Yoruba leaders that people are complaining that they are so quiet, they are keeping quiet. They are keeping quiet with all these things happening. I don't know where these people get their own this from. Ohanaeze is the minority, so they are ranting for their belly. Just overlook them. Arrant nonsense. Ipob to surrender to who? Fulani. God forbid. Are they to surrender or what? On what basis? What is their offense? Ohanaeze, you are all a disgrace. Shame on you all. Elohim will surely free our leader, Nnamdi Kanu. Chai, I weep for this so-called Ohanaeze because they are the most unreasonable set of people I have ever seen on earth. On what basis will they surrender? Let the whole world know how you people had sacrificed him to federal governments. If anything happens to Nnamdi Kanu, Buhari will know that the Igbos are one worldwide and that all that matters to the Igbos is Biafra. May God bless Nigeria with a justice and fairness for peace to reign. It is late, too late to cry when the head is cut off, and for his head he will regain back to normal when judgment is over. Let him seek. Let's see. I don't know what this one is trying to let us know here. In the history of mankind, there has never been any back down of any freedom fighting. Never, and do not think Ipob would back down. I wish there's something like Ohanaeze Ndigbo in the first place. These are sets of people that want to remain in slavery all their life simply to impress them. The truth is hidden under the table and continue to blame the true sons of the soil who risk meaning into the future. If Ohanaeze fail to identify the truth, then the God of Ndigbo shall one day arise and do the needful. The history of Pharaoh and the Israelites remains a fact that must surely repeat itself before this present generation. 6 years ago, this problem, or 7 years ago, this problem was not there. It was when Buhari came on board that everything just escalated. They could be there, but not really too obvious like this. But Buhari is acting with impunity that nothing you can do. Yes, I'm from Fulani extraction, and I'm supporting them. There's nothing anybody can do about it. He has said it several times, stands without number. So what are you talking about? Buhari has not been able to condemn. Condemn is people that are causing wahala. Does Ohanaeze, do they even hear? Do they even listen to Governor Ãłťh of Benue State? If you listen to Ãłťh, I see no reason why you are going to be blaming your people.